This is part 2 of a 5-part video series describing the use of the funding profile generator. This video takes about 3 minutes to watch in its entirety. In part 1 of this video series, we looked at an overview of the funding profile generator application, including the 3 steps necessary to use the application. Step 1, building frameworks. Step 2, creating datasets. And Step 3, generating funding profiles using any framework to view any dataset. In this video, we'll concentrate on the construct library and how it's used to build frameworks. Before getting started, let's take a quick look at the behind-the-scenes hierarchy of built-in constructs that are available. Of course, these thousands of constructs differ by customer, so that customers can specify which topics they want, which constructs they want, and which examples they want. They can even specify their own content and colors. Next, let's take a look at a specific construct, in this case, contribution margin by business unit forecast. In this case, the end user is evaluating the use of this particular construct for inclusion in some of their frameworks. An example of the construct appears. Textual guidance also explains to an end user what the construct is, how it's calculated, how the construct is used, and when it's inappropriate to apply the construct. If a user decides to include the construct in a framework, it's as simple as selecting the checkbox for that framework. There are 3 ways to find constructs in the funding profiles generator. The first is a simple browse function, where the end user can open the construct library and search through the library by topic and subtopic. And as they're browsing, they can find a specific construct and, of course, view that construct and consider it for inclusion in a framework. A second way of locating constructs in the funding profile generator is to use the search function. In this case, the user is searching for a revenue contribution function. Textual suggestions are available to the end user, but by using the simple search function, a list of possible matching constructs is returned, and the end user can zero in on the construct that they want to include. An end user can also use the construct filtering function to zero in on the constructs they would wish to include in a framework. In this case, the end user is selecting 2 or 3 particular care-abouts and generating a list of available constructs which match those considerations as they build their framework. Thank you for watching this video. To see how easy it is to build a prototype for your organization, please contact Funding Profiles.